Welcome to Manor Lords, and I will show you how to set up your village so you will survive until next summer and you will survive all of winter. And first thing you want to do is to see how is your map. And okay, here is wild animals and there is some berries. That's essential. We have supplies over here, so we will start our base nearby. First thing we will put down is to get some timber, because we don't want to lock ourselves out. And now we have that circle over there. The animals will escape if we build too close, so I will actually go a little bit in here. Eventually we could build it over there, but that will make everything a little bit slower. But that should be enough. Now when we have that set, we will put down a hunting camp over here. A little bit further away, so they won't escape. They might run away a little bit later when we will go for that mining, but that's not... we are not there yet. And now we have fixed the first point of food, and we're getting timber. Now we want housing, and we will go over here. We go residential, and I think we will put it down here. Let's see, there we go. We're close to the supply pile. Eventually we could have built up there, but we will go here. No, we had... okay, I think we have room for 2. Okay, we have a 3. And confirm. Okay, so we have this going for us. And we will go for the road. And the material that they're dragging will be transported way quicker if they have a road. So to survive the winter, we need a few different kinds of food, and also houses for everyone. There we go. Also, it's a little bit dangerous to expand too much, but it's okay, because you have to provide food for everyone. And there we go. I will actually place down the gathering hut over here, the forage hut. Okay, we don't have the food yet. Okay, but it's okay. If you're feeling wild, you could remember, put someone to work on the lodging. You could start with some pasture or like farms right now, but it's a little bit risky. But now, if you want to get some different foods, you are starting with some regional wealth. And what I do to sort of survive the winter, I go here and I pick... okay, we need to do this. There we go. I will go here. I will pick chickens. And we're down to 25. And now I will grab some carrots. So now we will get meat from here, and we get veggies from one of the farms, and we will also get berries and eggs. There we go. We have the timber. And there we have the forager hut. It's close enough. And there we go. I will also put like a extra road. There we go. What we also can do is to build additional huts over here. So when they start to live here, we are close to the berries, and we can expand our village over there as well. And one more thing that you have to set up is actually a market. That's a little bit too big. There we go. And now they can put stalls for the food. We're running out of food, but that's bananas. Yeah, you have to put someone hunting as well. There we go. We can lower on the logging because we have the timber we need. And we can put people together. Remember, the berries are seasonal, and we need to get higher approval. And we should also put down a well. And we do have a water source over here. And there we go. And here we have another skill point. And if you want more food variation, you could go with beekeeping, because this will be more food and it's going to have higher variation. But you could also, if you want to make fields, you could go for a heavy plow. Orchardry, it's alright. You can have apples, but it costs 50 money to have apples. So I would go with honey, and that will provide some food. And here we see the food variation. So it's alright. And they will generate eggs and veggies. What else if you want to survive your first winter? We also need woodcutter's lodge for 5 wood. I think this is alright. And I also want a forestry. So we have that going for us. And there we go. Now we will get 5 wood. And we need to get this above 50% if we want to increase our population. But this is pretty much what you need to survive. We have firewood coming in. We have many different foods. And yeah, we have eggs and carrots. No, also water. But we have bandits that we have to deal with. So this is pretty much what you have to do to survive the winter. Now just add a little bit more of huts, and we will have more people working. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty much the basic setup that you need. You could also throw in a storage unit, but this is like the essentials that you need. So with this basic setup, you will survive the winter. And from this, you can actually take a look on my other save, how it will be after just a few hours. With that basic setup that I just showed you, it will become this. So we have a few fields. We have carrots going on, veggies, apples. It's pretty solid. We could go with some workshop. There we go. But yeah. And we also expanded all over the place. So I hope these tips helped, and let me know what you think.